Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom reviews. See by the title below, this is on episode 22 of Twin Star Exorcists, and yes, I know this is a day late. I am sorry. Had a bunch of things to do yesterday, was completely busy and could not end up watching the episode till now and make the review now. But hey, here it is. Here's my review on episode 22. How do I feel about this episode? Overall, first part, honestly, it was like a super long damn recap that was not needed at all. Like, why do we need a recap of what happened just last episode? Like, literally, that is not needed at all. It just wasted a whole bunch of time, first off, in the beginning. After that, obviously, it seems that, you know, the Magano world and our world is pretty much fused together or something. People are getting sick with a kick out of corruption. There are some people, though, that I guess, I don't know, it's supposed to be on your spell power and everything, but there are some regular, like, civilians out there that were still moving around, so I don't really understand that too much what's going on there. But obviously you get the whole deal of what's going on. Huge gigantic Kegata all over the place, and of course you know, Rokudo and Benio going all out, taking all of them out. One thing I didn't care for this is that I know a lot of people say that Mayura's like who she is, her importance and everything in the manga is a lot better and everything. She has a more important role and all this kind of stuff, while right now in the anime I really don't like that they're doing that for her. If that really is how it's supposed to be in the manga, where she's supposed to be a bigger role, all we get really from her in this, you know, I thought maybe we'd get more of importance, but last episode and this episode is mostly she's a fan service. You know, she's there for fan service, and she's more of there just for like the damsel in distress, like, oh no, she's gonna get hurt, she's gonna die kind of thing, and then everyone's like, no, what? At the very end, when she like only knows one spell or something to use to grab them, that's all. She doesn't do anything else. It's been like a year, like 2 years or something she's been training, and she doesn't have any other, like, you know, spells that she knows that she can use. It just seems like she's there just to have like the rest of the main cast like, oh no, Mayura, we're here, we'll come to save you, oh no, you know, like it's like that's the only reason she's here, either that or fan service, which really is just stupid. Like, if you guys are literally, like, from what people have been saying, she has a bigger role and everything in the manga and everything, she's not, you know, they don't throw fan service all out at her like that how they do in the anime, then like I'm wondering, like, why did they decide to change her character and do it like this? It's really honestly dumb in my opinion. Other than that, obviously, it looks like obviously Seigen had a thought of, you know, something connecting Sai to the dragon spot, as they're calling it, the hole that where the, you know, all the Kegata are coming from, and I'm not too sure what she is or who she is. Obviously, even the Basara that showed up, Suzu, had an interest in her. She had a weird, like, an interesting scent. So obviously, no one really knows what's going on here, since this is a whole filler arc, as someone has told me that, you know, these characters, you know, Sai and the other Basaras that are going to show up are not really, you know, they're not characters that were in the manga. So it's something that I guess we'll all have to wait to see, obviously, but it's definitely a little interesting for that point. Like, Sai, like, what is she? I thought maybe there's a possibility that she came from the future. She has, you know, Rokudo's eyes and Mayura's hair kind of thing, but that could be completely just like a chance that it threw it out there. Obviously, from the ending of this episode, you see that Rokudo and Benio are going to be going on a journey across Japan to pretty much take out any dragon spots that do appear, and it looks like Sai will also be coming with them, along with maybe Seigen too. I don't know if Seigen's gonna, but Sai is obviously a big component of what, you know, this arc could be. It could be the thing that tears Rokudo and Benio apart. It could be the thing that, you know, brings them together even stronger than they already are. She's definitely pretty much the main focus of what this arc is about, to which of course we'll just have to wait to see as everything, you know, unfolds about her, who she really is and what she really is, since she did go up to the thing and is like, oh, I don't really sense anything, I don't know. But obviously it was kind of like a weird thing going on, why she just walked up to it and like all of a sudden felt something. It seemed like it, and Seigen obviously, you know, had a feeling as well. So it's definitely something to be looking forward to for the story of this new arc. Other than that, we do get introduced to a new character, you know, another Basara in Suzu, which honestly, that whole idol Basara part where she's like, not idol really, the singing and the concert like part was honestly pretty damn cringy. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, oh, can I just skip this? Like, what the hell's going on? It was pretty long too. I was like, what the hell, you know? Is this really needed? And I don't really care for her character too much, to be honest. But obviously, she is an important role later on as well. Kind of like Basuras are all have their own kind of thing. Obviously, Kamui was pretty much he wants to fight people that are stronger, and she's pretty much like her philosophy and stuff, philosophical, like, I don't know, interest or something is what the subtitles were saying. And pretty much like she is interested and going to be observing not only Sai because of her scent and everything, but also Rokuro Benio them, since they have an unusual scent as well. So we may see her pop in and out along this arc. I'm not too sure what she's going to be planning to do. She's going to fight them. She also saved them in this one, so that was interesting. So that's like, there's a lot of mystery going on right now in this arc. We don't know who the hell she is, what she wants. We don't know who the hell Sai is, what she wants, and we don't really know what is going on, why all this stuff is happening. Obviously, in one of the scenes, it showed in Megano that pretty much there was a guy with a mask, so it's a possibility that like a rogue exorcist is out there doing something. But that was pretty much what the episode fully was about. Overall, how do I feel about it? It was an interesting episode. The cringeworthy song part was not needed. It was still pretty cool to see like an apocalyptic kind of world, see them all fighting. Though the way it ended up ending wasn't really that huge. It was kind of anticlimactic, to be honest. It was just more of an episode to introduce new characters and introduce the threat that is going to be coming. But as I said before, I don't really care for how they're showing Mayura. I don't really care for like a couple other things, but that's really all I gotta say about how I felt about this episode. Honestly, I can't wait to see how everything's going to be in the next episode, since now they are going to be going on a journey. Looks like in the preview there will be other exorcists that we will be meeting as well, some new faces, so that will be pretty interesting to see. And yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Hope you enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, and if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more content. Really does help the channel. And yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Until next time, see ya.